Well now, I see that you have returned, and just in time I might add as well. You see, here in the second realm, we do have our limitations, but one of those is certainly not the laughter and cheer of song. And what a great way to tell to you the story, a tale of a true pony, if ever there was one, whose hooves were so bright and magnificent that he was able to save all which at one time may have seemed lost. So just sit back and relax as I sing to you the tale of a timeless story of a pony whose hooves shone so bright that he was even able to drive some of the first world's most pungent darkness into the sea. And as it is told, it goes a little something like this. Far away long ago, in the center of the sea between evil it sat. Between the Jews and Egypt it grew with hate and wrath. It was their King A.B.S.U.R.D drew the people that he had. He said, we must see these ponies gone. He turned away into thought, and he said he could not stand for the way that these ponies could trot. It's the light from their hooves, it shines so bright, it makes me think, and so he turned back. With all of them gone, our darkness shall be light. To all of Atlantis, to war we go! They traveled down across the sea, filled with fire, fueled by greed, tapering down across the world, trying to smite down all ponies that there may be, pillaging the lands for all they were known. There was nothing to do left, for all ponies could see. Their magic was strong, and their fury was greater. But there stood one to the task to take down King Atlas and show him that ponies stood alone. Above he stood vain. Dytittilus Totallus was his name. He traveled down across the sea onto their land with nothing more than a single can. He waited for the moment for the king to return. With a solemn plunge to a canister of veterinarian dust, snorting wildly he made for a waft to inhale. From out of the canister he pulled to his head and drew deep to a breath and blew the ocean to wail. The waves grew wild, toppling the land. His hooves burned with fire, but not even he could stand. His power was too great, and it consumed them all. And so went Atlantis as it began to fall. And at the bottom of the sea, there it still remains today, with a concealment charm placed over it so that all of the modern age may not find it. Put in place by a guild known as the Wild Hunt, a guild which consisted mainly of chestnuts and ponies, and one special in particular bay. But that is for a different time and a different story. I will leave you here with this. The reason the Atlanteans' remains were concealed from the modern age is that the power of the magic which took it down into the sea was so great and so vibrant that its imprint stained a mark upon the site of the ruins of Atlantis down at the bottom of the sea. So much that if approached improperly, it could cause the entire first world to become engulfed in water. The tale of Atlantis shares so much in significance in relating to the modern era of the first world and showing to us what it would have been like had the Atlanteans been let out of control and Dytittilus Totallus not sacrifice his life all as he did for us that day. The moral of the story goes to show that please do not kill anyone or ruin their life just because they are more beautiful than you or smarter than you, and it exposes everything that is wrong with you, because now everything that is wrong with you is everything that is wrong with the first world that you took over. I will leave it at that.